goal, but I don't want to overdo, and I don't like it when commentators step on each other.
Right, absolutely. No, yeah, I agree with you completely.
So in starting, we're going to announce that, hey, this is Utah. You want to go over that? You want to handle where we are and who we got tonight?
Yeah.
The intro?
Yeah, I think I can do that, yeah.
And then I'm Rob, ROBB. So
okay.
You want to say it's Taylor, and with me tonight is Rob?
Yeah.
Is that how y'all do it, broadcast? Y'all rehearse a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. The way we did it was like kind of weird, obviously, because we were just like high schoolers doing it. So like kind of what we did is just like, like you said, we just kind of did an intro, kind of what we're going to be talking through.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I look at it from watching what I want to know as a spectator watching on the YouTube TV.
Absolutely.
Ready?
All right, welcome back, Utah fans. We are so excited to have you here today to our hockey. Today we have Utah State University playing our amazing University of Utah. And we're so excited to have you here today. Right out there, coming fast, strong. We're so excited.
Taylor, it's great to be with you tonight. My name is Rob, and as a guest. And Taylor, this is going to be a good matchup. You got the Utah Utes against Utah State, and Utah State last beat Weber State pretty good, 4-1. And last night, unfortunately, we lost. The Utah Utes lost in overtime to Weber State. So we got a great matchup here in state rivalries.
Super close loss, though. I'm super excited to see what they can bring today. I think they're definitely going to have more game as more competitive, especially with that loss last night. I think it's going to egg them on a little bit more. I'd
agree. They're going to have amnesia. Here we go for the national anthem. Well, Taylor, I'm going to tell you, we got a couple of rookies starting off tonight. So the coach is putting them right into the fire. We got a new goalie for the first time this year and a couple of guys up on the front line, D. So he's letting them start. They got to be excited. They're probably nervous. Hopefully the parents are either here or watching. And this is the way you get them involved.
Absolutely. I'm super excited to see how they play tonight. I think this is going to be really great for not only the players but the coaches to kind of see what they can bring with these new rookies. Good start off for Utah.
Looks like the goalie was probably screened on that shot and a point.
Yeah.
They're too good a goalie to let a shot in that far out, and when you can't see it, you can't stop it.
Absolutely. That was a pretty strong first point.
But one thing will happen is when teams when they score so quick, they get a quick high, and now they got to maintain that. But now you got a little bit of burn with Utah, and as a player on the bench, you're ready to go, and you got something to climb for. And so now Utah State's going to have to fight against a team like Utah that's going to come after them. We've got the offense to do it. They'll just get settled down.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be an aggressive game. With that first point already taking a hit at University of Utah, I think it's going to be a super tight game.
It's a good no call. Last night we controlled the puck a lot. We just got to do the same thing. Good stop down low. Goalie's going to get involved after he sees a lot of rubber hit him. Good stop. Good control of the rebound, helmet off, referee has to blow the whistle right away.
Absolutely, that was a really strong pull for 33 for just coming in.
Good D to D. Settle down. Good support down low. There you go, Utah. Utes with a dump in for a line change. This is where we're strong. Once we get locked in their zone on this line, this is a big line right here. They know how to keep it down low and keep it in there. Good. I like seeing Utah State make those bad passes just like that. We're reading it. We're getting our legs underneath us. That's a good no call. Way to keep it in there. And we get no shots on that finally. Max Fine on the forecheck. Hove, our leading scorer for last year. He's dangerous down low. Good. Garrett Jackson. He's the one that scored our championship goal last year in Spokane. He's got skills. We're settling down.
Nice save.
Oh, again, just couldn't see it. You know, our coaching staff, they're very well skilled on the game. They played here. They're not going to be rattled after 2 goals very early in the game. They'll settle them down. Next goal's a big one, though. Going up 3-0 versus a 2-1 game. Next goal's a big game. Next big goal. This is where you get to see Utah. If they really push and get the next one, it's going to really give them some momentum. You'll see their grit. They're not going to give up. Stay with it. Get one of these here. Pin him in. He's hard to get off the puck right there. That's tough. That just wears them down. Now we get it back in there again, and they can't get it out of their zone like this. Number 12 on Beers. He's a rookie. He had 2 goals last night from Las Vegas. That was a big showing. We're okay there. Tough offsides. So we'll bring it back to where the puck started. 2-0. And, you know, you may have heard one of the worst leads in hockey to have. 2-goal lead. So let's see what happens here. This is a fast line that we just put out. Ben Wiener, he's fast. He's from Boulder, Colorado. He's a rookie last year, second year here. Good stand up on the red line. You gotta make it hard for them to gain the zone. Oh. .34 Pittman taking his check. We got it out. Keep control. Get it back in there. This is a big line here. We pin them in there. Work for it. Seeing Utah State just knocking it out of the zone, they're just trying to keep it out. There we go. Good play. Good stop, give us a line change. Pace is a little slower from last night.
Yeah.
Probably maybe works more in the Utah State favor. Like to see us pick it up a bit. We've got the speed. We got the team that can do it, but we're playing to their level right now. Again, next goal is a big one. We got the Hove line out there. Garrett Jackson, Max Fine is our one line. Nice pick. There. Utah State making it a little messy. Let's capitalize on this one if we can. Where we wear them down. That's going to be an icing. So on the icing, Utah State cannot change, but yet Utah can. So they're going to bring it back to the Utah State zone. We get to do a change, put fresh skaters out there against some tired skaters. When I see these players and they're bending over, they're tired. We just kept it in their zone. We get fresh legs there, keep it in again. This is how you manufacture a goal. Going to be a shot on goal, so stopped it. Now Utah can get a change here. Utah State, I meant. Did I say Utah for the change? I meant to say Utah State, but you know, with us being home team, we get to do line matching, so we get the last change. So coach can see what line they put out there, and if he wants to or not, he gets the last say of who he wants out. So we get a little advantage being a home ice. A little sloppy. Ugh. Good move, got to watch for the hook. And he got it. So we're going to go down a man. Utah State will go up on the power play. I think number 35 is Cole Turner. Rookie this year. Hate to see that. He's just fighting for it and put the stick in the wrong place. You get 2 minutes in the sin bin. So last night we gave up 2 goals to Weber State, short-handed. Or they were on the power play, we were short. They went 2 for 2 on their power play. Tonight is going to be important to get that confidence that we can kill penalties on the PK. So this will be a big one here if we can keep them from going up 3-0 on the man advantage. So we can clear it and ice it here, and there's no whistle. Now we get a line change, get 4 new fresh 4 checkers here, skaters. There you go, clear the zone. Kill some more time. Utah State
Nice
looking
save.
a little sloppy there on their line change. It is a nice save. It killing some more time. He kept it alive, which is nice. And I said this is a rookie goalie. Actually, he played on the D1 team last year, this goalie.
Wow.
We were fortunate to pick him up this year. So, new to the D2 team, but not new to Utah hockey. This should be a clear. 18 seconds to go on the PK. We should be able to kill this. This will be a good confidence here. Get some momentum. And Cole Turner's out. All right, back even, 5-on-5. What do you think?
I don't know. I think this is going to be a really tough game for these boys tonight, on both sides, though, of the team. I think Utah State, they're going in aggressive, but I think by the end of the night, University of Utah is going to have it on their side. I think it's going to be in their favor by the end of the night.
I agree with you. If we can get into the first period, getting that next goal, getting it to 2-1 is going to mean a lot. We got our number 1 line out here now with some speed. This is the line that gave them heck last time. So let's see if we can build on that. I haven't really kept up with Utah State. I don't know which one is their first and second, third line, but I don't really care. I just care about our lines.
Absolutely.
We're pretty balanced. I like our guys.
Yeah.
We have a strong line, some fast lines. We got skill. Right now, looking at the shots on goal, 18 for Utah State, 5 for Utah Utes. We got to get those shots on there. The one thing that Utah State goalie does worry about is he doesn't see many shots. They get kind of cold, and that's, the next goal, like I keep saying, can be a big one. We need to get more shots on them, though. Get that momentum. Good stop. Never go wrong when the goalie stops the puck.
Absolutely.
Is hockey one of your favorite sports to watch?
Recently, yes. It's become one of my favorite sports.
You excited about the new Utah NHL team?
I am pumped. I cannot wait to see what they do.
Yeah, that is really great for the city. All the guys here are excited about it as well. Gotta say, we're moving our feet. We're really skating for it. We're in position. We get it in deep, get our line change. Hopefully we can get them. Way to play the body. Nice. That's good heads up. I didn't see what happened there, but no call. He must have gotten the stick up high. Hockey play. Goal! Way to go, Utah. Way to capitalize.
Came back strong, came back super strong. That one, 24 and 35 were really holding up on both sides.
24 O'Shea on defense. He's a puck mover. 35 Cole Tunner, got speed. Good. Now that's unfortunate. You know, I've been on that side where you see someone get hurt. You think that there should be a penalty call, and if there was, that goal wouldn't have been called, right?
Absolutely.
They're going to be upset about it. It goes both ways in this game. It's unfortunate when you see something like that. You just don't know. I didn't see the play.
Yeah.
That's why they got 2 referees out there, but you have to play on. It happens to both teams. Well, I said the next goal is going to be a big one. It's now 2-1. You've got some momentum. And I'm going to say the next goal is another big one. If we can get this and tie it at 2-2, if we can go into the locker room with 5 minutes, 36 seconds to go on the clock, if we can get this tied up, big deal. It makes you, as Utah State, the visiting team, they start questioning themselves and they start playing tentative. Utah will start playing with confidence. This is what we want. I told you, 2 goals up that quick. Sometimes you don't want that. I haven't seen our team yet slow down. They are playing with...
absolutely not.
You can kind of see the shift of the momentum where the puck is going most of the time is now more in the Utah State zone on this side than our zone. Utah goalie's going to settle down also. As he sees this, takes a little weight off of him. He can start playing his game. They're coming out of their zone slow. That's just a little sloppy. I know the Utah State people watching the broadcast may not like me saying it, but they maybe see. We like to come through this neutral zone with speed. A good shot on net, blocked by Utah State. But keeping it in, when you're a defenseman, you see you're going back on your heels again. That's frustrating. It's just not coming out clean when you have to chip it out. But if I'm Utah, I like seeing that. Going for the stretch pass. Well, you know, he gets the shot off, the goalie saves it, but they don't have a rebound opportunity. That's something that I like seeing here up here from the broadcast booth, that see how well we get it out of zone. There's an icing, so again, Utah State has to stay on the ice. University of Utah gets the change. 2 minutes, 48 seconds to go. Next 2 minutes is a big deal. So this year we got 2 Unamas. We got Jack and Aiden, cousins. Jack's a vet. Aiden's if I got it right, is a rookie. It's a good out. Going through neutral zone with speed. There's a penalty for Utah State. Pretty sure I got it right that Jack is our vet because he had a wonderful one-timer back in the championship game in Spokane last year. And I said to him after the game, I didn't know you could do one-timers like that. And he said, I didn't know I could either. So I'm pretty sure I got it right. I just hope I say their last names right. All right, so Utah going on the power play with 2 minutes, 3 seconds. They got a 2-minute power play. It'll close out the period. We can get one here. This is our opportunity. Letting Utah set it up. They're looking a little tentative right there. Oof. A lot of stick checks. You can hear them from up here. 1 minute to go. Utah working it down low. Sorry about that. It was a little close. They looked a little better on that setup, but still a little tentative from what they really can do. Good forecheck by Utah State, taking some time off the clock. 20 seconds. Now, as Utah, they're feeling pressure. They feel like they got to score. They got time. It's running out. So, and that might just do it. Just hold it. 34 Pittman. Patient, good heads up. So there we go, 2-1. How do you think it looked from the beginning, the start? We were down 1-0 on the first shift, and then shortly after 2-0. What are you seeing?
I absolutely think we came back more aggressive that second time. We really kept holding the puck down on both sides.
And let's see if we can bring it out in the second period. We'll be back.
Welcome to the Rocky Mountains.
Welcome to open trails and new vistas.
Welcome to stunning Red Rock.
Welcome to the greatest snow on earth.
By the tree of broken glass, where the home.
Welcome to game day fun.
Anything could last. So let's go and take the words that we know.
Welcome to the party!
Of thoughtful dreams. But if you listen, you can still hear.
Welcome to Pac-12 Sports.
Our names, calling out our names.
Welcome to world-class research.
We'll keep on standing tall. This world is in our hands. So get up and grab your
Welcome to the arts.
have no trip. We are tough as nails. Come on, this is our land.
Welcome to real-world experiences.
We can go to that bridge that crosses over fear.
Welcome to a great education.
Love and what it does to those they hold near. So let's run till the water.
Welcome to new
meets the
friends.
sun. We can toss our worries far away from our hearts. And if you listen,
Welcome to the time of your life.
not hear them calling out our names, calling out our
Welcome to all you can imagine.
Though we might fade and fall, we'll keep on standing tall. This world is in our hands. So get up and grab and walk and see. Those gray clouds look close, but we have come and gone.
Welcome to the University of Utah.
So get up and grab and walk and see.
Thanks for calling the Salt Lake Visitor Center. If you have any questions, please leave a message and we'll get back to you.
Hello! I tell you what, I'm just going to put you on speaker. All right, a little about me. I'm a bit of a phenomenal skier, so I want to take my family on a vacay, which is short for vacation. Hope you don't mind the abbreviations. I'm just short of time today, so I need to sort of hurry things along. Just a few simple questions for you. They call Salt Lake Ski City, but you do ski in the mountains, right? I'm just picturing myself skiing down the sidewalk there next to the shops. Knowing my luck, I'll do one of my big flips and end up in the traffic. So I don't want that to be the case. Look, I've got to go. You're really keeping me here. Although I will say, I'm going to see your Utah Jazz play a basketball game. And I've heard there's a couple of Australians in the team. So here's my question. Are they causing you any trouble? I just had a thought. The average snowfall near Salt Lake is 500 inches. If I was to utilise all of that to build a giant snow person, would that be majestic or a bit scary? Oh, hey, listen, just quietly. I'm a big family guy. You know that, I've told you that. But after a few days with them, I'm going to need a drink. That's legal, right? I hear Utah has the youngest population of any state. So if I was to head down to one of your hot rockin' clubs or a social event, would there be a youth person in there that might be able to explain Snapchat to me? My kids just won't do it. Now, I've heard there's a bit of a Sharks versus Jets rivalry between the skiers and the snowboarders. And if I made that movie, would you watch it? Ooh, when was your last Yeti sighting? Are you getting all this, by the way? I'm assuming you can rewind. The Utah state bird is a California gull. I mean, even you've got to admit that is confusing. I guess that's more of a statement than a question, but still I thought I'd bring it up. Now, your Ski City Super Pass, I take it that's part of the Marvel Universe. If I get that, will people call me the Winter Soldier Man? I really wish you could see this. All right, well, this will be costing me, so I better go. Thanks for everything. Bye.
Hi, this is Beth from the Salt Lake Visitor Center calling you back to answer your questions. First off, yes, you can absolutely drink here. We'd prefer if you ski in the mountains, and I'm happy to call you Winter Soldier.
My name is Marguerite Van Komen, and I'm a snowbird ski patrolman. My dog's name is Frank. What a good boy, huh? What a good boy you are. I start every morning waking up and having breakfast with the dog, and then we finish every day having dinner together, but everything in the middle changes. We train them using their own instincts, so instead of hunt for dinner, they're hunting for humans. A lot of thought goes into choosing these dogs. Number one, they've got to be able to handle the cold. Number two, they got to be pretty hardy. And three, we're looking for very high drive dogs. The dog that is going to chew your sofa up at home, we want that dog. The people, the mountain at Snowbird, it's just special. And everything you want to do is here in Salt Lake. Get off the plane, grab your gear from the luggage cart, and within 30 to 45 minutes, you're up here and skiing on snow. You know, Salt Lake is super unique. We have 4 full seasons. So you can come up, ski all morning till the snow gets a little too smushy, and then you go and hit 18 at the golf course at the bottom of the mouth, and then you can go out for a wonderful dinner and see theater. It's amazing how much you can fit into your day. And not only do we have everything that you want to do, but we have great people to do it with. Everyone wants to be outdoors, happy, and go and play. Every day is different, and I love that. I love showing up to work and going, what is on the plate today? Snowbird is my family, and Salt Lake is my home, and Frank is a great part of that. My name is Marguerite Van Komen. I'm a snowbird ski patrolman, and I am Salt Lake.
All right, Utah fans, we are super excited to be back on the ice. I'm back here with Rob today as we're going into our second period. Super excited. I think the University of Utah, we're back in for a really big fight. We're at 2-1 right now, or 1-2, excuse me. Home is 1 and Utah State is 2 right now. So we're looking for a fight as we come back into this.
Yeah, so, you're right. They got to fight. And I think that's what the coach probably goes into the locker room. And you always want to know, sitting here in the stands, what usually goes on in those locker rooms. And the coach points out, hey, here's where you got to get better, and here's what you're doing right. Let's build on what you're doing right. He's also going to point out shots on goal. You recognize what you're doing right by that number sometimes. You got 7 shots, and that's below their standard. Utah is going to want 10, 12 more goals, but to give up 21, now those aren't quality shots. Those can just be anything. A shot on goal is when the goalie was not to save it, it would go in. So when it hits the post, not a shot on goal. When they're outside the goal and they stop the puck, not a shot on goal. So they can be some light, but you want to look at quality shots. And so out of that 21, how many there, I don't know, but the coach is going to point that out. He's going to tell them to keep working. This is the second period, so we switch ends, and these are the long changes. This is a difficult time that some teams do well with, some teams don't. Going back to, we are the home ice, so we get last change. Coaches are going to watch that. He's going to talk to his assistant coaches, which all of them have played here. All 4 of them there. Great guys. I get to talk to them after the game, and they really care about these kids, and they've been in those spots, and so they've been in these games, Taylor. They've seen exactly what you got to do here. They know. And so he leaves the locker room. He lets them talk it out. The leadership steps up, keeps the vibe alive, and says what you said. We got to go out and fight. We're missing one guy. Zeke Indy, he's over my left shoulder, had a shoulder injury standing over there. Our captain had a bad injury behind the goal on a check last night. Missing his leadership, he can go in the locker room and still talk to him, but missing his leadership on the ice, that's a big miss. We're also missing Hayden Tomacek, he's a senior, we're missing him. Andre Lacroix, I hope his dad Andre is watching. We miss him. He's supposed to be back later in the year. So 3 very, very good players that would make a difference. But this rookie class we got in, they filled in some spots. So here we go, Taylor. I like seeing us getting it low. When we get it below the goal line, that's another 200 feet away from our goal. That's one thing we like, working it down low. Goalie looks a little more comfortable getting to shoot the puck out like he just did. And as Utah State sees him being able to puck handle more, getting that confidence, you just got to know when you dump it in, you got a 6th guy back there that can work it. Here we go. Taking our time. Way to go, Tori. O'Shea taking a check there. He can take it. Tough guy. There's one guy out there you don't want to mess with. That's Donnie O'Shea. He probably likes hearing he's kind of got maybe one screw loose, which is the kind of guy you want to have on your hockey team. Torrey taking a bad check there. One thing about hockey players, they don't like anybody to take them off the ice. They want to go off on their own. Tough guys. Does it look a little faster to you, the second period, than the first?
Oh, absolutely. I think they're really coming in strong this one. There's a lot of aggression. I mean, 22 just went down for it, and I really think he brought it that time.
Yeah. I'm seeing a little bit faster here live. I don't know how well they see it on TV, but you do have some fresh ice. LeDuc down low. He's a new guy. Reader tells me good things about him. He loves the rookie class. The one thing this coach and our president AJ does, they continue bringing great tryout, and the kids keep getting better and better. 3-4 years ago, we couldn't play this well with Utah State, and they were a newer team, and it's nice seeing them being able to compete like they do. Utah's a very tough team. Good control of the rebound, getting it out of the play. When he puts it in that corner, it gives no rebound opportunity for Utah State. Nice patience by Jack Umla. All these players have nicknames. I need to know what Jack Umana's nickname is, so it'll be easier for me. Sorry about that, Jack. See these small touch passes, Taylor? That's good confidence by them. This line, centered by number 34, Pittman, really manufactures a lot of plays. The way they keep it down in the zone. I get a little voice inflection when watching this team. Wait, and they're back in the zone again, Taylor. We're getting a line change. Fresh on the ice, and we still maintain control inside their zone with a line change. That's awesome. Get a goal here. Get a goal! Oof. Max Finney just couldn't get handle on it, or that would have been a tying goal. .34 needs to get a change. That was a good shift, Reader. Now we got this line. This is that speed line I talked about in the first period. You see Garrett Jackson sit out front. You can hear Utah State saying to get it out. They're very pinched in there. Utah State that almost got them too many men on the ice. It was I'd call it a desperate change by them. Icing's waved off. Utah on the line change again. Nice redirection and a quick whistle by the referee. Taylor, when you see that, you'll see Utah get a little anxious. We had an opportunity there. Each line's coming back and they look all the same. The way they keep it in, keeping it deep, Watching Utah trying to get it out. They're looking desperate at this time. This is what we want as Utah fans here broadcasting. And you're a freshman. You've been to the football games here?
Yeah, absolutely, I have.
A lot of enthusiasm all through campus. Whether it's football, you've been to any other sports?
So far, no.
No.
But
well, I think they're all good.
They're amazing here. I love this school. I love the enthusiasm we have. We have some of the best supporters probably in the state, truly.
Our defense is on them really tight, not giving them an opportunity to set up. I like seeing that. And then we that was a tough redirection, and the referee with a quick whistle. Pointing to himself, he realizes what happened, but I think the net may have been off just a bit. We'll take it. I was just watching in between breaks. Utah football was up 22-11, I believe, against OSU. So with 5 minutes to go, we're looking good there. Again, 2-1. Next goal is a big one for us. We're looking good. Ooh, nice save by the goalie. Nice pad save. He's got his confidence back. Working on that. I don't know if he ever lost his confidence, but when you get 2 quick goals on you, one of the toughest positions to play is that goalie. Here we go. Good fight by Ben Wiener. Our defense is holding the blue line really well. We're not letting them set up. Got what we like to call gap defense. The defense keeping a small gap between their offense, not giving them much ice escape. Very disruptive in the neutral zone. And they got an icing. So again, they're going to watch right here, the linemen are watching. I know on the camera we don't have it yet, but he's making sure that the players that were on the ice aren't getting a illegal change and pushing them back. The guys who came off, the players that came off the bench. Utah State is stuck with the players they had in the zone, and Utah does get a line change if he wishes. Utah State gets a little break there on a little time, catch their win. Lucky them. 34, Pittman caught a little stick in the face mask. It's just one of those hockey plays there at center. All right, here we go again. So they go in with a play. 34, you've got Richards there on his left. They've obviously got a play set up if he wins the face-off. They also got a play set up if he doesn't win. What do they do to get control? So good. Putting pressure. It's a good opportunity by Utah State on a 3-on-2. Now we got to switch this back around. That could have been dangerous had they capitalized on that 3-on-2. I don't know what the whistle was for this one. I missed that. Maybe it was an offsides. Played outside our zone, or their zone. All right, here we go again. Let's go 34. Let's win the face-off. We win it. And we got pressure in their zone. Let's see what they do. We're getting a penalty on Utah State for tripping. So Utah State gets a 2-minute penalty, minor penalty for tripping. It looks to me like that's number 20, Tate Jensen. Every player likes to get their name called. I don't think they like it though when you get a penalty. All right, we're looking a little battle for the puck. Just a little bit after the whistle. That's normal. All right, so we got a power play. Minute 15 to go. This is a great opportunity for us to tie the game.
Oh, absolutely. I think we've been really holding it, especially on Utah State's side, and I think we're giving them a little bit of a run for their money this time around.
You know, if you're Utah State, you're thinking, I got to get through this. You got a little bit of nerves. You've seen that you haven't gotten in those easy goals. You're wondering how this game is going. As Utah is starting to get these penalty calls, and we're not getting penalties ourselves, which is we definitely don't want. Good control. Be patient with it. Garrett Jackson on the wing. Nice control. 45 seconds left on the power play. Nice clear by Utah State. Going through a neutral zone with some speed by Turner. Let's get a good setup here. What do you keep it in for Beers? What a name, Beers, when you come from Las Vegas. All right, penalty's over, 20's back in. Another kill by Utah State. Way to keep it in, Utah, and keep it deep. We're getting a line change. That's some speed. Good play. Good defense by 29. And icing on Utah, so bringing it back. We'll see if Utah State gets a line change. Back in our zone. Do you see one team or another having more momentum than the other from what you're looking at?
Yeah, definitely. I think honestly, University of Utah is really keeping up. I mean, they will not let down, and I feel like Utah State continually stays the same, where University of Utah is kind of increasing that power, that speed, and I feel like it really can bring us far, especially with the second quarter with 8 minutes and 10 seconds left. I really think that could bring us up to a tie at least.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing as you, and I like it because we're bringing more opportunities. Our shots on goal, Utah State's at 21, so they haven't really brought any more. I think at the end of the period they were somewhere around 18, and our shots are back up to 12, so we're getting the opportunities. It's a good forecheck by Utah State. We got through that one. When you're the last defenseman with the puck, you got a lot of responsibility to make sure that puck gets out of our zone. And right there, he was making a move, and Utah State caught him on that. And we got out of it. Ben Wiener got some speed. He's out there on the puck quick. We needed that bounce. Again, we're getting it down low. Now they've got to work it out, and not getting it out right there. We recognize we're doing the right thing. Hard forecheck by Utah State. We come out of it. Ben Wiener down the right wing. Nice save by their goalie. Good shot by Cole Turner. And goalie smothered it, no rebound. That's what you want to see with a goalie. As a Utah fan, I want to see him give up rebounds. So now we got to stop and play. The lines get changed up, and Utah State keeping it in. And they want to do the same thing as we want to do, is they want to play down low. They want to keep it away from their net. And that was a good step up by them. Now we've got to get it out. And icing's waved off. We called a break there. As long as the referee sees that play, that puck moving, he's not going to blow the whistle. So Though we can't see it. He's keeping an eye on it. Good play. Those kind of sloppy passes by there when you're chipping it, I mean, each team has it. We got an offsides, Utah State, so it comes out of the zone. When you start seeing those chippy passes, it just shows that I don't have a clean pass. I got to chip it out. I got to do something. It's kind of more of what we talked about in the first period, a desperate kind of pass. When you start seeing them go tape to tape, and the Canadians watching this broadcast are not going to like hearing me say tape to tape. Sorry, Andre. But those are cleaner passes, and you have control, and you get the speed. All right, we got the Pittman line out. Good to see Reader finish his check there. All right, we got to get it out, Utah. They don't look like they're panicking, and that's good. And good position. There you go, Richards. And there is a penalty behind the play. It looks like the goalie's going to get a tripping penalty. Here we go. Referee will call it. So there's going to be a player on the ice when the goalie gets that. The goalie doesn't have to go in the penalty box. And Reed Pittman, being one of the alternate captains, coach asked him to go get clarity on what this play is. What's the call? But there's going to be a player on the ice that's going to go serve the 2 minutes. It's going to give Utah State a power play. So coach, though it wasn't 34 with the penalty, he's going to put 34 out, do the penalty, and that's Reed Pittman gets his name on the score sheet. Not the way you want to put your name on the score sheet. All right, let's get a PK here. Kill 2 minutes. So not often do you see the goalie get a 2-minute penalty for tripping, but we did just now. Good play by Jack. And here we go. Jack almost got him one. Dump it in, get a line change by Utah. All right. Killed 1 minute. We got 1 more minute to go as of right now. It's a good clear by Leduc. And out of the zone. 25 seconds to go on the Utah penalty. Good clear. So right now Utah State's going to have to watch. Their goalie is just looking at the time because you sometimes forget about the player in the box, and he can sneak in behind you 4 seconds. And that's another Utah PK kill. Good deal. Way to go, Donnie fights through that check, comes out, and fighting through up the ice. Way to go, Donnie. Goalie's out. Play this. Nice play. What an opportunity by Utah State and what looked like an open net. We fought for that one not to happen. Nice. That was a little tense moment. When you see that open net and you're a shooter.
Oh, absolutely.
What do you think as a fan when you see that?
As a fan, I panic immediately. Just panic spreads through my entire body. I can't imagine being the one on the field too, especially with all that pressure on you to be the one to protect that entire portion.
You know, by the end of this broadcast, I'm going to get you to say ice instead of field and period instead of quarters. So I'm sure everybody watching is getting a kick out of it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone watching. Oh my goodness.
It's okay. Believe me, you're not the first one to have done that. So here we are smothering it. We realize we only got a few seconds. Just want to kill the clock. And killing it well. And you're about to hear the horn. It's the end of the second. 2-1, just as we started. And we just saw one of the Utah State guys crack his stick. He's upset about it. And that's what I like to see. If I'm a Utah player and I see you break your stick, that's going to give me energy. I'm going to let the guys know going in the locker room. They're panicking. They know they're on our ice.
Oh, absolutely.
And we're going to come after them. They got 2 easy goals in the beginning. And I know Utah State probably hearing this not going to like that, but they were 2 quick, easy goals. And the one thing that you don't want is that quick burst, because now Utah is just fighting, and your Utah State's just fighting off Utah, and hopefully we bring it back to the third.
Welcome to the Rocky Mountains.
Welcome to open trails and new vistas.
Welcome to stunning Red Rock.
Welcome to the greatest snow on earth.
By the tree of broken glass, where the home
Welcome to game day fun.
anything could last. So let's go and take the words that we know.
Welcome to the party!
Sea of thoughtful dreams. But if you listen, you can still hear
Welcome to Pac-12 Sports.
our names, calling out our names.
Welcome to world-class research.
We'll keep on standing tall. This world is in our hands. So get up and grab your
Welcome to the art.
Time, no trap. We are tough as nails. Come on, this is our land.
Welcome to real-world experiences.
We can go to that bridge that crosses over fear.
Welcome to a great education.
Love and what it does to those they hold near. So let's run till the water.
Welcome to new friends.
We can toss our worries far away from our
Welcome to the time of your life.
Welcome to all you can imagine.
Welcome to the University of Utah.
Thanks for calling the Salt Lake Visitor Center. If you have any questions, please leave a message and we'll get back to you.
Hello! I tell you what, I'm just going to put you on speaker. All right, a little about me. I'm a bit of a phenomenal skier, so I want to take my family on a vacay, which is short for vacation. Hope you don't mind the abbreviations. I'm just short of time today, so I need to sort of hurry things along. Just a few simple questions for you. They call Salt Lake Ski City, but you do ski in the mountains, right? I'm just picturing myself skiing down the sidewalk there next to the shops. Knowing my luck, I'll do one of my big flips and end up in the traffic. So I don't want that to be the case. Look, I've got to go. You're really keeping me here. Although I will say, I'm going to see your Utah Jazz play a basketball game. And I've heard there's a couple of Australians in the team. So here's my question. Are they causing you any trouble? I just had a thought. The average snowfall near Salt Lake is 500 inches. If I was to utilise all of that to build a giant snow person, would that be majestic or a bit scary? Oh, hey, listen, just quietly. I'm a big family guy. You know that. I've told you that. But after a few days with them, I'm going to need a drink. That's legal, right? I hear Utah has the youngest population of any state. So if I was to head down to one of your hot rockin' clubs or a social event, would there be a youth person in there that might be able to explain Snapchat to me? My kids just won't do it. Now, I've heard there's a bit of a Sharks versus Jets rivalry between the skiers and the snowboarders. And if I made that movie, would you watch it? Ooh, when was your last Yeti sighting? Are you getting all this, by the way? I'm assuming you can rewind. The Utah state bird is a California gull. I mean, even you've got to admit that is confusing. I guess that's more of a statement than a question, but still I thought I'd bring it up. Now, your Ski City Super Pass, I take it that's part of the Marvel Universe. If I get that, will people call me the Winter Soldier Man? I really wish you could see this. All right, well, this would be costing me, so I better go. Thanks for everything. Bye.
This is Beth from the Salt Lake Visitor Center calling you back to answer your questions. First off, yes, you can absolutely drink here. We'd prefer if you ski in the mountains, and I'm happy to call you Winter Soldier.
My name is Marguerite Van Komen, and I'm a snowbird ski patrolman. My dog's name is Frank. What a good boy, huh? What a good boy you are. I start every morning waking up and having breakfast with the dog, and then we finish every day having dinner together, but everything in the middle changes. We train them using their own instincts, so instead of hunt for dinner, they're hunting for humans. A lot of thought goes into choosing these dogs. Number one, they've got to be able to handle the cold. Number two, they got to be pretty hardy. And three, we're looking for very high drive dogs. The dog that is gonna chew your sofa up at home. We want that dog. The people, the mountain at Snowbird, it's just special. And everything you want to do is here in Salt Lake. Get off the plane, grab your gear from the luggage cart, and within 30 to 45 minutes, you're up here and skiing on snow. You know, Salt Lake is super unique. We have 4 full seasons. So you can come up, ski all morning till the snow gets a little too smushy, and then you go and hit 18 at the golf course at the bottom of the mouth, and then you can go out for a wonderful dinner and see theater. It's amazing how much you can fit into your day. And not only do we have everything that you want to do, but we have great people to do it with. Everyone wants to be outdoors, happy, and go and play. Every day is different, and I love that. I love showing up to work and going, what is on the plate today? Snowbird is my family, and Salt Lake is my home, and Frank is a great part of that. My name is Marguerite Van Komen. I'm a Snowbird ski patrolman, and I am Salt Lake.
Welcome to the Rocky Mountains.
Welcome to open trails and new vistas.
Welcome to stunning Red Rock.
Welcome to the greatest snow on earth.
By the tree of broken glass, where the home
Welcome to game day fun.
anything could last. So let's go and take the words that we know.
Welcome to the party!
Sea of thoughtful dreams. But if you listen, you can still hear
Welcome to Pac-12 Sports.
our names, calling out our names.
Welcome to world-class research.
We'll keep on standing tall. This world is in our hands. So get up and grab your
Welcome to the art.
top, no trap. We are tough as nails. Come on, this is our land.
Welcome to real world experiences.
We can go to that bridge that crosses over fear.
Welcome to a great education.
Love and what it does to those they hold near. So let's run till the water.
Welcome to new friends.
We can toss our worries far away from our hearts. And if you listen,
Welcome to the time of your life.
not hear them calling out our names, calling out our
Welcome to all you can imagine.
Though we might faint and fall, we'll keep on standing tall. This world is in our hands. So get up and grab and walk and see. Those gray clouds look close, but we have come and gone.
Welcome to the University of Utah.
So get up and grab and walk and see.
All right, we're back for third period. Utah State up 2-1. My partner, Taylor, had to leave for something, so it's just me, Rob, here for the third period to give you all a little color on the game and try to get these Utah Utes over the finish line. Utah State fans are pumping on this song. They show up pretty good, but we got a good crowd ourselves. Looking at the TV, you see more of Utah State across behind their bench. Our fans are more on our side, the penalty box side. Down to my left is most of our fans. It's hard to get it with the camera. Just trust me. Well, again, we talked about what goes on in the locker room between the second and third, and I don't think much changes. The coach is going to remind them again what they've done well, what they need to work on. It was a scoreless second period, and that's good for Utah in the sense that we're right there. There's only 7 shots on goal. I saw here in the second, so it was a little slow. I thought the speed picked up. This is going to be a big one. The ice looks, it's all fresh. It has a little bit of water on there. As a player, you're a little concerned with that. But here we go for the third period. As Utah State gets the zone. They like playing that play, a lot of teams do, playing it down low and pop it out to a shooter. And there's that water catching that puck. He'll dry, but that happens. Quick. Player into the net. Goal. Referee letting it play out. It's a hockey play. And once again, water catches that puck. It just stops. It's frustrating. They keep the ice here very nice. It's a great arena, 2-sheet arena here. It was one of the deciding factors when my son here was looking at playing for Utah was the vicinity of this rink right by the campus. And very well kept up. Obviously, this was built, I say obvious, not too obvious, but it's built for back in the Olympics, early 2000s, a practice rink as Utah gets the Olympics again in 10 years in 2034. Got a whistle. It's looking like Utah State's going to get that penalty, and luckily we didn't get a retaliation. So we'll see here in just a second, but it looks as if Utah's going on the power play. Referee's going over it, make sure they get the call right, see what they saw. Referee taking time to explain it to the players. Sam Voss, he'll take it back to the coach. Looks like a 2-minute head contact. It's a minor penalty. All right, 2 minutes for the Utah power play. It's time for us to capitalize. And it was Garrett Boggin, 2 minutes for head contact. USA Hockey's been cutting or working on that, trying to keep up with, keep those penalties down, head contact, obviously for concussion reasons. So here we go. Let's go with the power play. Let's get some speed through the neutral zone. And breakaway for Utah State. Misses wide. Utah caught a break on that one. You know, when the goalie plays it well and he takes away the angles, shooter doesn't have much to go for. All right. That could have been disastrous. Goal! 21, Ben Wiener ties it up. Let's go. Bar down. All right, so we got a great goal there by 21 Ben Wiener, assisted by number 35 Cole Turner. Fantastic goal when you hear that ding in the arena. Such a wonderful sound as a goal scorer. We call it bar down. We got a 2-2 game. Great power play goal. Did the right thing, turned around, looked at it, took a shot up high. I don't know what Ben's nickname is. We were talking about it last night, but as he got a big tomahawk steak for dinner, he deserves another one tonight. His line mates need to pay for this one. I'm sure his dad agrees. All right, tied 2-2, 16 minutes, 44 seconds to go in the game. Momentum shift to the Utah team. Utah tight on the forecheck, making it difficult for Utah State to get it out. Good job by Benjamin LeDuc. O'Shea's signature shot. Got a good shot for a defenseman getting a line change here. Icing by Utah State. All right, 34 on the face-off, Reed Pittman. I call him Reeder, his teammates call him Pitt. I just want him to win this face-off.
You're good. She's just gonna listen. And then if you feel comfortable, just hit that.
Okay, Utah on the forecheck and Utah State bringing it out. All right, I got a guest here with me. AJ said if you get comfortable, you can talk. I guess you're in broadcast. What's your name?
Sydney.
Let's hear your mic. You don't get a free...
Can y'all hear me?
Now they can.
Perfect.
Sydney, welcome.
Thank you.
What year are you in school?
I'm a freshman.
Where are you from?
I'm from Austin, Texas.
Oh, I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Very cool.
Oh, no, let's go. Now,
that's fantastic.
Yep. And again, all the Canadian watching going, why is people from Texas doing a game call? And again, I'm calling out for Andre. He's back home in Cleveland. So are you used to watching hockey games?
No, I
You're
have
new
no
to the game?
experience with hockey. Yes,
Okay.
that's correct.
But you have experience in broadcast?
I have a little bit of experience in broadcast.
What's the broadcast schooling like here at Utah? I don't know, but it looks pretty cool with all the equipment. Tell me a little bit what brought you here.
I was just interested. I've always been interested in videography and photography, and I felt like this internship was a good way to dive deeper into that.
Well, now you're going to get to watch a pretty fast-moving game. You got to be quick on it. I'm new to it as well, obviously. So we got Max Vine on the face-off. Here again. Come on, Max. Let's win this one. Good forecheck by Fine. Good forecheck by Utah. Let's go, Hove. Good play by Jack. A little sloppy getting it out of our zone. Utah State couldn't capitalize on that one, thank goodness. All right, Utah, here we go, regroup. Max Fine with the puck across the red line. Good block by Utah. Utah State putting the heat on. We got a delayed penalty by Utah. All right, here comes an opportunity. Utah's going to get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing. Number 24, Don O'Shea. All right, we got another opportunity. We're going to have to do a PK, penalty kill. All right, so 24, Donnie O'Shea with 2 minutes for elbowing. He plays a very aggressive game and occasionally gets a few penalties. He's a big minus when he's not out there on the ice. He hears it from me at times, but he plays a strong game. And these passes aren't crisp. They're tough passes to keep control of. Utah State losing control over it. Goalie with a stretch pass, very strong. Wiener take control. And another PK kill. We're down to 35 seconds on left in the penalty. And down the ice it goes. 18 seconds to go in the PK. And the penalty's over. O'Shea's out. No sign of goal from the referee. It looks like we covered it up. That was a close one. So, have you watched hockey before?
I actually haven't.
No.
I know.
Fast game, you get to see it all right here. Now, do you want to go into broadcasting? Doing things like this, games?
Yes.
Well, good.
Sports are so high energy, and I feel like it's such a fun environment to be around.
What is your sport back in Texas? What were you mostly watching if it wasn't hockey?
I like NBA. I like basketball a lot.
All right. Well, of course, we have the Mavericks up in Dallas, but now you got the Utah Jazz. So here we go. All right, 10 minutes, 58 seconds left to go in the third period. Max Hove on the face-off. Important to get this face-off, get out of our zone. Next goal is a big goal. Coach elects to leave this line out. Nice stick. All right, that's a miscue right there by 22. See if we can make him pay for it. All right, Utah back on the forecheck here. Here we go. Got an opportunity here. And another. And another. Oof. Utah State staying in front of the puck, taking the shots. Right thing to do. Excellent block by number 11. Ooh! Almost had a pinball shot there. Pinball where it just bounces around and you hope for the best. So I was asking Taylor that was here earlier, have you had a chance to watch any of the other sports, been to any football games or anything else here at Utah?
I've been to the first 2 home football games.
And?
Fantastic.
Great atmosphere, isn't it?
Yeah, great team too.
Can you see yourself one day doing broadcast for the football?
That would be amazing.
Yeah, right. All right, here we are. 34 on the face-off. And I would count that as a win. We've got control of it. I got a feeling we're about to get a goal by Utah here. This line is overdue. They're out there for it. That's a good disruptive pass and stoppage of play by a goaltender. Nine minutes, 27 seconds left to go in the third, tied 2-2. Anybody's game at this time, this moment. They were all lined up on the wrong circle. They realized it when they didn't see linemen or a puck drop, so a little embarrassing. Here we go. Let's go 34. Tough face-off. Here we go. All right, we got control. Here we go. No ice after Utah State touching it, getting it down low. Pauly on the forecheck, 34, Pittman on the forecheck. Here we go. I still think they're due for a goal here. Reed last night also got a nice tomahawk steak. If he gets a goal tonight, I'll get him another one. Here we go. Nice turnover for Utah. Shot up high, nice save goal, nice glove save by the goalie for Utah State. All right, 8 minutes, 18 seconds to go. We want to keep momentum going into their zone. We want to keep it low, keep it shots on net. There's never a bad shot, as we talked about earlier. There's a pinball shot. It can ricochet, go anywhere, and it goes that way for both teams. They're not the prettiest goals, but I'll take them. All right, here we go. Let's get it out. Nelson down the right wing. Toe drag! Sorry, fans, I thought that was a really good opportunity by Nelson. Like that. Nice hustle back by 35. Cole Turner disrupting that shot. Great play. And smothered by our goalie. We see this a lot in hockey, you know, no punches thrown. We'll see what kind of what the referee wants to call. If he's going to let that play through and just get it out of their system, or is he going to put them in the box? Looks like the ref's going to call 2 players for Utah State and 2 for Utah. It's going to be even 5-on-5. So he's just, here we go with the call. Okay, I think we're going to see a power play by Utah. We've got a couple of minors, but Utah State, has one extra, which is going to be a roughing call. And players go back to their bench and update their coach on what the calls are. But if I got it right from watching them, we're going to have each player for Utah will have a 2-minute minor And Utah is going to have, each player will have a 2-minute minor, and one of them is going to have an extra 2-minute for roughing. So Utah should be going on the power play. We'll wait for the official call at the scorer's box. I'm sure we're going to hear some boos from Utah State. Ref's doing a nice thing, keeping up with the coach, explaining what he's calling and why. And as a coach, you want to hear that. You know, what did the ref see down there and all that mix? With 7 minutes 35 to go, this could be a big turning point with Utah going on the power play. All right, here we go. Utah's going to be on a 2-minute power play. It's a big time. Could be big for us. We get the third goal go up by 3-2. Let's hope we work.
Right on the goal there.
All right, we got the Utah up 3-2 on that power play. We'll listen for the score table to tell us, and I'll repeat it back to the fans here who got that goal and the assist. A little confusion right now. Utah was up 5-4, had a regular power play goal score, and typically the guy comes out of the box to even the strength 5-on-5, but for some reason, and I'll find out why, Utah State is staying in the box. And once I know, I'll try to pass it over, but it must be unsportsmanlike. We are 5-on-5. All right, number 9, Garrett Jackson with the goal. Number 12, the rookie Connor Beers with the assist. Fans getting a little loud here. I don't know how much they can hear back at home.
Getting a little rowdy.
Getting a little rowdy. How much they can hear over the mics, but it's what some people come for hockey games. I think you see it in football as well.
The pressure's going up.
All right, Utah up 3-2, 6 minutes to go in the game. Icing waved off. Utah State deep in our zone. And you're on the bench, you know, it's the game's getting tight. Every pass counts, every shot counts, and every save counts. Here's a turnover for Utah. And good defense by Utah State. Out to the point, shot, blocked by Utah State. Good forecheck by Utah Utes. Good control by Aiden, number 23. Dump back in for Utah, getting a line change. Aiden on the forecheck. Nice forecheck by Richards. Ben Wiener on the forecheck. If I ever get to do this again, I'm gonna have to make sure I know all the nicknames. I think it'll be fun, more fun to listen to. Richards on the forecheck. All right. Keeping it low, keeping it in their zone, burning the clock when you're up 3-2 is a great play. Keegan Torrey goes in there, very strong. And we got a delayed penalty. It looks as if 22 Keegan Torrey is going to get a slash, putting Utah State on the power play. All right, this is going to be a big PK for penalty kill for Utah. You like this part of the game when you get a penalty and they get a man up and you get an advantage. You don't really see that in basketball. You got the foul throws, the free throws. The football, you got the penalties. Here, they're up a man. You get it in lacrosse. Lacrosse will get 1 minute penalties. All right, timeout. Utah State. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go in this game. This is when the coaches are really going to emphasize position, emphasize, that they can do this. Utah State is going to give it all that they can. They're going to throw everything at them. Utah is going to be on the defense. We might see an opportunity where Utah State pulls their goalie. Have you seen that before?
I have not seen that.
All right,
before.
so when they're down, man, if you're losing, you can pull your goalie any time. But if they do, they get another skater, so it would make it 6 on 5. But they're exposed, and Utah would have that opportunity for an empty net. But it's the chance that you're taking when you're losing for to be able to tie it up, because a loss is a loss whether you lose by 1 goal or 2 goals. For Utah, coming off of an overtime loss last night, they played so well, playing good tonight.
Very even game.
Yeah, were you here for it?
I was.
Very
Cam
good game. To get this win tonight, to close out the weekend 1-1.
Would be fantastic.
Coach takes them out on the ice on Monday for practice, but you have something to build on. So this next 3 minutes, 45 seconds is going to be very important. Defense emphasized, but you still got to play your game. You still got to play like you've been playing to get you in this position. Here we go with face-off, 3:45 in the third. Max Hovey. And we clear the zone. No icing. Max Hove, his reach and his athleticism keeps the very hard forechecker. killed a lot of time there. Here we go. And another. We'll get a line change. Well-deserved, boys. Utah State setting up with 1:30 left on the power play. And out of the zone again. Utah State keeps the puck in, setting up with 1 minute to go in the penalty. Good save.
Nice save.
No rebound. That's good control. All right, 57 seconds left in the penalty. 2 minutes, 41 seconds. Get to hear the fight song. You like it if you're Utah. Gives you that energy. Nice stick by Max Binet. Good job. No, that was Leduc. Sorry, number 3, Leduc. And out of the zone it goes again. All right, so they pulled the net. They pulled the netminder. So they got an empty net, 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. We just one good opportunity and we bury it. You know, the teams sometimes get a little skittish when their goalie gets pulled. You have to be perfect, right? So let's see how tentative they are. But Utah just can't wait to get the puck because a goal's a goal. Working it down low for Utah State. 8 trying to get the bouncer. And we're out.
He's out.
And we're out. So here we go.
Here he goes.
All right, Torrey. Cancels the. Yes! Oh! Cancels the icing, gets the puck.
Made up for
calm
his lost
with
time.
it. Buries it. We're up 4-2. Takes a hit at the end. I didn't see it very much. I was trying not to yell in everybody's ear.
He just snuck it in.
There you go. So they took that chance. It cost them 4-2 with 1:33 seconds to go. Now we're going to see, will they pull the goalie again, or are they going to try to just walk and go back?
Only time will tell.
Yeah, we're going to see it. Only time will tell. All right, 1:33 to go. We're up 4-2. We've been outshot 31-22 in this game. And, you know, we started off 2-0. So we got 4 unanswered goals. All right, great job, Keegan. We got a whistle for a high stick on the puck. But no penalty on that one. All right, down to 1:03 to go. They're keeping their goalie in. Tells me the coach is saying, hey, I'd rather just lose 4-2 than 5-2. That's his decision. As we play final countdown, love that. Hey, look, your first game, you get a win.
Yeah.
Now, do you know Taylor, who was here earlier?
Yes.
She's in broadcast.
Yes, yes, Taylor. Taylor's great.
She is. Gotta let her know. All right, 60 seconds. And I'm watching. Nice block by Hove. It's a fantastic block. Stretch pass by the goalie. .34 with the check. So Pittman's line's out there to close out. Strong defensive line. They can smell it. They got a lot of hustle. They don't want to give up a goal. Pittman takes control. Nice pass, dump in. And that's the game.
That's it.
Utah closes it out 4-2. Pleasure meeting you.
Nice
Great
meeting
job.
you.
Good luck here at
Thank
Utah.
You too.
So Utah finishes out the weekend 1-1. Great comeback, down 2 goals in the first period to close out 4-2. Great job. Now stick around for the M1 team. Patrick coming on the mic on the next broadcast. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.